Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Whiteboard Wednesdays with Werner. And today I have kicked off a little project for myself as I'm actually starting to interview an AI assistant. So what I'm talking about is I'm trying to decide between which AI model I would like to use, more effectively into my daily workflow. And I also, in doing this, there's all the normal ones. There's Grok and there's ChatGPT and there's Gemini and there's so many out there. And it really depends on what you're trying to achieve and how you want to use this effectively. And that will obviously then give you a bit of guidance as to where you're slanting to. But I stumbled across, in my journey to this, I stumbled across this article that's on Tom's Guide by that a lady just tested using 9 prompts between ChatGPT and Grok, and she reckons there's a clear winner on this between these two as a general assistant. And it was interesting, and it kind of helped, or was helping me to make this decision as well. But very interestingly, she's using these 9 prompts to help her assess which one of the two is better at what thing. So first prompt that she was using was reasoning and logic. And you can go and read, we'll post the article, quite interesting, just with a little trick question. A farmer has 17 sheep, but all but 9 die. How many are left? Explain your reasoning steps, step by step. And in this one, I won't go through and throw it all away, but you can go and have a look. But I'm going to tell you that Grok wins this one for another, for that reason. But then there's metaphors and abstraction that she's using. Good do they understand, or how well should I say, do they understand that? ChatGPT wins that one. Creative writing, write a short story, 150 words about a lighthouse keeper who discovers their light is attracting something other, ships. Ooh. So, what does that actually look like? And it turns out that the better storyteller is, well, you're going to have to read the article. Code generation, is also in there, which I think is quite key for everyone, especially if they are in a IT field. Factual knowledge, which I guess is all relative. And then math problem solving was the 6th one. Instruction following was also one that came out well. And then just humor, and obviously you can tell that the script that I'm working off has not been done by AI at all. It is completely human generated, which is quite rare these days, I think. Emotional intelligence was the last prompt on this. So I'm not going to tell you who the overall winner is. I can see what it is over here. But go and have a look. And this is quite a nice way of interviewing an AI model as a assistant. So this is definitely something I'm going to be doing to see how we can actually start using AI models more effectively in our workflows. But yeah, Grok's the winner, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. If you stayed to that point, then you know who that winner is. And thank you very much for joining us today again on Whiteboard Wednesdays with Werner. Goodbye.